Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T10 between India and South Africa. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. De Kock taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Right out of the middle of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. Good return back from the deep.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
They'll get at least one here.
Yes.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. This could be out. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. Good shot, a beauty. Cuts that off well in the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There'll be runs here. Too full, should get what it deserved.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Markram left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Yes.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
13 runs added there. South Africa, 30 for 1.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. This could be trouble. That's out. Caught.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Brevis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Bumrah too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bumrah deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. 10 runs added there. South Africa are 40 for 3.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicely played. Runs one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. South Africa are 50 for 3.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it's so clear. That all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Swept away but finds the fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Sharma showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Gone. Superb catch.
Jansen, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Big edge. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Maharaj, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chakravarti recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's a solid shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Ferreira takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return back from the deep.
Patel, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. They'll get at least one here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. South Africa starting to hit their stride now after a big over. India in a whole heap of trouble.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. Singh with a beautiful piece of fielding. Worked away. It's a nice single. Caught, and that's stuck.
Rabada, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Big edge. Where's that going? Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 100 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's out. Caught.
Yadav just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Whacked away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Poor shot, really lucky. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Varma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough back speed to pick up 4.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Fantastic shot. Pitch too short and hooked away for 4.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, too good. That is huge.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Ngidi with a huge appeal. Beautiful catch. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. That's gone. Nice simple catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Pandya, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone. Great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 82 for 4.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rabada is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. There'll be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.